In life, we are met with so many challenges, and at the end of the day, is what we make out of it. It's not the challenges that make us, right? So, we have an awesome guest here with us today, Ruben, who is going to join us in this conversation. My name is Balkisu. I have my business partner here, also Melissa, and as you all know, it's Stepping Out in Faith podcast, and we just want to just share stories of digital business owners and to see if someone out there who's listening, who is struggling, who is challenged, and wants another way out, but you just don't know how. So we're here just to discuss about that and throw some insights about the challenges that we ourselves have gone through and how we have overcome them, and that it is possible for you also to do so. So without much ado, we have a guest here. I'm just gonna let her introduce herself. Robin, if you
Hi,
can go.
everyone. Hi, ladies. Thank you for inviting me here. I'm so happy to be here today with you guys. So, my name is Robin Yuna. I am originally from South Sudan, but I live in Canada, Ontario. I am a wife, mother of four, healthcare worker, and a proud digital business owner. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. My business partner, Melissa, you all know her, but some of you may be listening to this for the first time. So take it away, Melissa.
Thank you. Thank you, Balkiso. Okay, to those who are watching right now, my name is Melissa. I am originally from the Philippines, now living in Canada. I am a parent of two. I have two, both worlds. I have a teenager and a preschooler, and then I am also running a full service restaurant, and at the same time, a digital entrepreneur. What's our topic today, Balkiso?
Our
What are the questions that we're going to throw to Ruben?
Absolutely. We know about the topic right here, right? Starting from zero, what are the challenges of a new business owner? Because in life, we all have challenges. So much so in business, there are going to be challenges as well. So, how can you start from nothing to build a business as a new business owner? That's what we're going to be talking about today. And we have some questions here for our guest who has volunteered her time to answer those questions, right? So, just to our audience, if you're listening to us for the first time, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those listening from UK, those listening from the States, wherever you're listening from, we want to appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, if you have someone who you think this might be of interest to, please share, 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 because it will be beneficial to them as well. So, our questions here that we have, the first question: as a business owner, I am a business owner as well. In this digital realm, what is the hardest part of starting a new business? Ruben, can you throw some light on that for us?
Yes. For me, the hardest part of starting an online business was getting started because of fear, being skeptical, and not trusting on strangers online. That's how I found about this business. These are people you don't know in real life. You never lived with them. You never knew them before, but you just found out this about this business. So that was my biggest struggle starting an online business, was the fear of being scammed. Okay, I was so skeptical. I watched my now coach and mentor video at least 5 times before I took that first action, which was to register and watch the webinar. So I after I watched the webinar, I was still skeptical because the next part was to put in your membership fee of $149 to get the full information about the business. That even scared me more. Like, okay, they want money now. What's going to happen after this? But because of the webinar, the information I got from the webinar, I was so excited. I kept thinking about it the next day after I watched the webinar. I'm like, I really wonder what this business really about. I was so curious that that 149 did not matter to me anymore. I'm like, okay, if it's a scam, it is. So I went ahead, I made my payment, and I think it took a couple minutes before I got the first email. That whole time I was panicking. I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I do? But then a few minutes later, I got an email, and this is your coach. And I got invited to the platform, and I saw so many other business owners. I saw how big this business was. I got I think my coach posted a picture of me welcoming me to the platform, and all I see is so many comments. Welcome, Robin. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. I'm like, wow, this is a real thing. So yeah, after that, I was like, okay, this is good. This is a good business. I'm here to stay. 1 year later, I'm still doing this. And the other thing that was so hard for me was because I'm a very quiet and shy person. Anybody that know me in real life, they know that I'm quiet and shy. So coming out of my shell was another challenge I had to face. I going live like this 1 year ago, I wouldn't be even able to talk as much. But this business have brought out a different version of myself that I didn't even know existed. I'm out there, I'm trying new things, I'm being open-minded, and this business is amazing. It doesn't matter if you're shy, you're a beginner, you never done business before, or even if you're a business owner and your current business not working out, this business is a great place to be. And I'm so glad I'm here.
Yeah. And like it's kind of like, okay, let's just close everything now. We're done. People
All
Yeah.
need to
right. Yes. Exactly. I've been writing down notes.
you
We're
know.
continuously learning here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Melissa, what other questions do you have for Ruben?
For Ruben, you know what? Actually, when you said what is the hardest part of or challenges on this business, right? To me, because I'm thinking it's the mindset.
Hmm.
That's very challenging actually for me. But when Ruben mentioned that taking the first step is actually the hardest. I
Absolutely.
I agree on that because I mean your mindset is not going to change unless you take the first step. That is the hardest part. You're taking the first step. And I mean, not read this, listen to this. I just heard it and it makes me realize it's true. It is not hard. It is new.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is not hard. It's just you said it hard because it is new to you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
like when I entered the digital marketing, the digital entrepreneurship, it is hard because it is new to me.
Yeah.
Like Ruben mentioned, you were welcome on the community. You know what's the first hardest thing I did for that is to share my pictures to the strangers. I have social media, but the circle on my social media are my friends, my relatives, my family. And then my business partner will say, okay, because you are a new business partner now, you are an independent business owner, can you send me a picture because I have to introduce you to the community? Imagine that is a simple request, but I was so hesitant. I mean, I don't know these people. I don't know this independent business owner. And like Ruben said, is this the right group? Is this the right community? What am I putting myself into? And then now you're asking for my picture. I am a very private person. Just giving that picture is already a challenge for me. So yes, I agree on that. It is not hard. It's new.
It's new. When you're saying that, you know what came to my mind? There was
Yes.
this quotation that I'm just kind of paraphrasing. It says you have to be comfortable in the uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yes.
Because you do not know something, it's new to you, it's definitely going to be uncomfortable.
That's
But
true.
when you open your mind to the possibilities, or you open your mind, you're somebody who is coachable, you're somebody who wants to learn something new, you're somebody who is like every single day. I say we learn every single day. And if you're open to that, there's nothing that can stop you. There's nothing that can stop you. But what would you say to people, okay, coming into the business? Okay, yeah, you say I have to be open, I have to change my mindset. But how do I stay motivated with all those challenges that I face? Because it's definitely not going to be easy,
Yes.
right?
So when
How
you,
do you stay motivated?
yeah. So when you do take that, have a reason. What was your reason in the beginning? My reason was my family. I wanted to have my family around me more often because with my job, I was most of the time working. I do night shift. So most in the daytime, I'm sleeping. And the day goes by before you know it's time for kids to go to bed and I haven't spent time with them yet. I also wanted to grow financially. I wanted to save for the future. So my family is my number one motivation, because I jumped into this business because um, I wanted to grow more and have more family time and enjoy life more. When I watched my coach video, she mentioned that after 2 years of running her digital business, she was able to let go of her factory job and be a full-time mom. So that's what inspired me. Like, oh, I'm a mom too. I want to be a full-time mom. I want to be at home all the time. So my reason for starting this business is what keeps me going. I have to always keep reminding myself, why did I start this business? As long as you know that your reason why you jumped into this business, or your reason why to start an online business, your reason why to leverage the online space and start growing, you will always stay motivated. So it helps to put down a vision board of what you want to achieve in your business. That's the first thing that we get advice when you start this business. When I started, that's the first thing my coach told me. uh, Put down a vision board of what you want to achieve, and also be realistic. This business, it's not a get rich quick kind of business. It, it's a normal business. It has challenges. It has up and down. The road is not just straight. There's hills and everything in between it on the way up. But you have to stay realistic. Just take your time, go through the training. We have an online training. It's video based. You just watch the videos. um, if you don't understand it, you can watch it twice. Sometimes I watch it 3 or 4 times because, I'm a beginner in the online space. I never had a social media account before this. I never ran a business before. I don't have any background in business, but I was able to do this. I was able to launch my own business thanks to this amazing platform that can guide you from step 1 to step 10, whatever steps you need to launch your business. So if if I can do it, why not you? What's stopping
Absolutely.
you? If I,
Absolutely.
yeah, a regular a healthcare worker like me can do it. What about you, the doctor, the engineer, the pilot, whatever your career is, what is stopping you? The first step is to just come and get the information. You register on our website, like the ones we have on the screen here. You register on our website, you get invited to our info session, which is 90 minutes. And if you don't have 90 minutes, now starting, I think last week, we have a 20-minute webinar session that we can send to you if you're a very busy person. So, yeah, it's so easy nowadays to grow online. And if you are busy scrolling, liking, commenting, you're just wasting your time. You're helping other people grow. But
Yes,
when are you going to start growing? When is it
absolutely.
going to be your turn to start earning on this amazing social media platforms that we have? Our business, we teach you on how to launch your business on all social media platform, not just Facebook or YouTube. Every social media platform out there, we have the training for it. All you have to do is take that first step,
First
trust in
step.
yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
First step. As Melissa mentioned earlier, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step, right? Taking
Yeah.
that first step,
Yes.
as Ruben is saying, is register for a free webinar. There's no obligation. The information is free. Information
Mhm.
is powerful. When you have information, you can use it wisely to your advantage. And that's what we're presenting to you. So if this is the first time, if you're watching this right now, for those that are watching us right now, I see here, oh, thank you. Is it JJ? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. JJ here. Thank
Hi.
you for watching. We appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those who are also watching from different parts, or you're watching the replay, we're digital business owners, and we're offering you an opportunity wherein you can use the platform. You can use social media and leverage social media to earn. You know, we spend so much time, as Ruben says, scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and liking other posts. You can use the same platform to leverage that so that you can make that live that life of your dream. So lastly here, maybe Melissa, you may want to address that before we turn over to Robin. One thing you've learned
One
that you wish you knew
thing
earlier.
I've learned I wish you knew earlier. That, study the business first. You have to learn the business first, because when I started the business, I was so excited. I was so excited that I have to inform every people that I know about the business without knowing about anything about it. They asked me, "Is that MLM? Is that networking?" And I actually said, "Yes, it is." Because I don't know anything about the business. I just seen the potential of the price of the sale. I got so excited and I said, "Come on, you have to join this. You have to join this." When they asked me, "What are you doing?" It's so hard for me to explain because I am only eyeing on the price. I didn't see the value. I didn't see what this business will brings you. When you
Mhm.
started the business, it is not a walk in the park. Like tomorrow you'll be an instant millionaire. No, it is hard work. But the thing is you're not going to do it alone. You always have to remember that we have like a 200 plus in the community members. These are all independent business owners. Imagine you are surrounded by naysayers, but you have these 200 people here that who are ready to support you. So for me, do your research, do your due diligence, study the business first before you spread out the words, because you might say something wrong, which is actually not aligned to the business that what you have. Study the business first. And
Absolutely.
it's not that when you're ready, but um, if you waited when you were going to be ready, it's not going to happen. But
Absolutely.
learn the business. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
for
the reason
sure.
why we have the community. Yeah.
Absolutely. I just want to acknowledge some of our viewers here. We have also Jessica. Thank you so much for your support, Jessica from Alberta. And we have here Victoria. Amazing business. Yes, Victoria. Thank you. Thank you,
Yes, it
viewers and
is.
listeners. It's an amazing business that is changing life. People are able to pay off their debt. People are able to pay off their mortgages. People are enjoying the golden age at 23, 45. So it is possible. So last question here for you, Ruben. What would you say to people who are skeptical?
I'll say if you haven't jumped in yet, you are wasting your time. You're missing out on a golden opportunity that can help you grow, you know. We sometimes get comfortable on our 9 to 5, but we don't know that, multiplying our income can actually help us enjoy life. That 9 to 5 is to just help you to get by. What about family time, vacation time, saving for the future, saving for your kids' future? Your kids are not going to stay young forever. They're going to grow. They're going to go to university, colleges. Okay, are you saving anything aside for them? Are you helping them achieve their future goal? You know, so starting an online business, yes, it can be scary if you haven't done it before, but taking that first step, you know you can find out. This business does not lock you in immediately once you register. Registering for our webinar is not to uh, get you started immediately in our business. It doesn't mean that you are already in the business. It just means that you're coming in for 30 days, if less. It depends on how you find the information we give you. You're just coming in, you're getting the information that you need, and then you decide from there. Once you have got all the information, you can share with your partner, your husband, your wife, like, oh, it's this business I'm looking at. I would like to try it out. Maybe they can put their input too. But the first step is to come in and get the information that you need. Like Melissa said, she wished she knew more about this business when she started. But, if you don't take the time and absorb the information, like when I paid my 149, I got a pre-coaching video. That's what you're going to get. Once you pay your membership fee or $100, you get a pre-coaching video which go through the details about this business, from finance to launching your business. And you also get to hear from other business owners who are leveraging the online space through this business. So take your time, watch it twice, watch it 3 times, 4 times, as many time as you need. But take the time to know what you are getting yourself into and learn about this business. This, what I can say is, this business is an amazing business. If you haven't at least come and check it out, put the membership fee and get the full information. If you just watch the webinar, you just got just a little bit of the information about this business, not the full information. Because on our
Absolutely.
webinar, we teach you on how our platform works. We don't go through everything. 90 minutes is too short. It's too short to give you all the information. We just give you the
Exactly.
basic on how you can leverage the online space, how you can build your online business from scratch without any experience, any background. All you need is your laptop, your computer, or your Wi-Fi, but the full information of what product. Everybody, like, this business is about selling products. So we don't share that on the webinar. You have to put a membership fee to get the full detail about this business.
Yeah,
You
absolutely. I
yeah.
like that you clarified that. And I just want to, before we go, I just want to let people know that the 149 that Ruben is talking about,
Mentioning.
maybe Melissa, you want to highlight that, the 149 about the fundability of it.
Yeah, the 149 is actually to get all the information. Like Ruben said, you're not going to get a lot of details on the 90-minute webinar that we are going to send you, but you will get all the complete details when you pay the 149. The 149 is actually refundable. If you
Yes,
launch the
I forgot
business
to
and then you
mention.
said that this is not for you, you have 30 days. You have a 30 days guarantee that you could refund that money. I was a refundable. So we are not scamming you. because I got my money back. Maybe I think 3 to 4 days, 3 to 4 business days, I got my money back.
And then you came back
And
because you saw the benefits.
yes, and I came back. I never stopped actually. I refunded, but then I studied the business. I studied the business. Of course, there are some website that's saying it's a scam. There are this is a not good business. They are fooling people. But you have to dig in deeper. When you are skeptical, you have to watch everything and what you have learned with an
Mhm.
open mind.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Skepticism is actually a sign of intelligence. So if you
Absolutely.
are skeptical, you are going to dig in deeper. You wanted to know more. You wanted to learn more. And yes, so yeah, I went back again because I've seen the community. I've seen what this business will bring value to me.
Mhm.
And when Ruben said you could watch it anytime, why anytime? Because there's no time pressure on when you are going to do it. This is what I enjoy most about the business because it is flexible, it's doable. You could do it anywhere and anytime you want.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
it's perfect for busy persons like us. I mean, you're not going to require any quota. You're not going to give you a deadline. You're not. The business is all yours. We will
Absolutely.
have a step-by-step training. We have a mastermind. The mastermind, those are the group of people wherein they will exchange information. They will do presentation on how you're going to have a successful business. Those are recorded.
Yeah.
So you could just watch
Absolutely.
it anytime. You could pause it and then play it again when you have time. So yes.
For sure. So, just as we said, there's not enough time to discuss all of this, and we know that you have other things that you want to do, but we just want to just throw it out there for somebody who's watching and needs this information and wants to change. You need a side hustle. Challenges do appear. Challenges are part of life. It's not a matter. They say life is not it's not a destination, it's a journey. So, just as best as I can say, just like Oprah said it, I just want to share this. We just want to share to turn your wounds into wisdom. So, whatever challenges you've gone through, no matter what it is, you are meant to go through those challenges to make you who you are as an individual. So, take the step for yourself. As we've shared this information, if you have questions, DM us, reach out to us. But if you know there's somebody who needs this more than you do, please share. Until next time, we want to thank you. Thank our guest here again, Ruben, for your time. And
Thank you
God
for
bless you all.
having me.
Thank you. Thank you, Balkisa. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ruben. God bless.